and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen. So today I want to show you how to make my delicious prune and lavender porridge. Show you how to make my delicious prune and lavender porridge, but before I do, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here, and if you love cooking videos and you want to see more like this one, then I post twice a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As I just mentioned, today I want to show you how to make my delicious prune and lavender porridge. Now, as I say in a lot of my videos, and I know I say this a lot, this is really quick and really simple to do, but it is honestly a really quick and simple meal to make. I don't have a lot of time in the morning, so breakfast really does need to be quick, and this is really quick. And I also like to prepare some of it the night before as well, because that makes my morning go even faster. And also I like to soak the oats overnight because it helps with the digestive enzymes. So it helps for, if you soak the oats overnight, it helps your stomach to digest them a bit easier. So I love this meal, and this is one of my favourite breakfasts. I usually have eggs or this for breakfast, but I have to say I've been preferring this more recently than I have to eggs. Don't ask me why, but I just do. So I thought I'd share it with you today. So here is how to make my delicious prune and lavender porridge. The first thing I like to do is measure out my porridge oats. In the recipe I've said this serves two, but I'm actually only making it for myself for breakfast. I'm not doing two portions, so I'm only doing one. So I'm actually halving the ingredients. So I've done 45 grams of porridge, and then I'm going to add like a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. That is optional. That really helps my stomach in the morning, so that's why I like to add flaxseed. And then I'm also going to add a tablespoon of raw cacao powder as well to that. You can use cocoa powder if you want to, but I like to use raw powder. And then I'm just going to add a teaspoon of maca powder. And maca powder is a plant that is grown in the Andes, so maca is grown in the Andes, and it's related to like the parsnip, but it actually tastes sweet, and it gives this a bit of a caramelly taste, so that's why I always like to use it, and it's very good for your hormones as well, so I like to use it because of that. And then I'm just going to set this bowl aside now. I'm going to prepare the ingredients that I want to pour over the oats to soak them in. So in here I have about 100 ml of oat milk. You can use any type of milk you like, it doesn't have to be oat milk. I just prefer using oat milk. And then I've got 3 stalks of lavender as well, which I'm going to put in there, and trust me, it really does taste really nice with lavender in it. I know it sounds like a bit of a strange combination, but it actually makes it taste really sweet, so that's why I use it. And then I've got a banana as well here, which I'm just gonna chop up roughly with my hands. And then I'm going to do 2 prunes as well. I'm going to put 2 prunes into the mixture as well. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to blend these together. So just blend all of those ingredients together until everything is smooth in the cup. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these ingredients round first, just to make sure everything's well mixed in here. And then I'm going to pour over the prune and lavender and milk mixture and banana mixture over the top, and I'm going to mix everything in, and I'm going to put these now into the fridge overnight, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do tomorrow. Today now, and I've left the oats to soak overnight, and all the other ingredients have been in the fridge overnight soaking, and they often become a bit glutinous, like not glutinous but gluky. Oh, yeah, glutinous, I suppose. So I always add a little bit of milk or water just to break it up a little bit. So I'll just break the porridge up. And then I'm going to put this on a high heat to begin with, but I'll turn it down during the cooking process, and I just simply stir. I might just add a little bit of water from the kettle actually, just to break it up even more. And then also I like to add frozen blueberries. You can use fresh ones. I just find having frozen ones in the freezer a lot easier than I do having fresh ones. It just means they're there if you want to have them in porridge and things. So now all I'm going to do is mix this round, hopefully without spilling it over the side. Always do that. And I'm going to continue to stir this until the blueberries start to burst. When the blueberries burst in the porridge, it gives it a really nice sweet flavour, and they taste just really nice when they're cooked and burst in porridge as well. So as I said, I'm going to continue to stir this now until it's all cooked. Just going to add a little bit more water, and I'm also going to turn the heat down now, because you can tell when it starts to cook, it starts to get a bit stuck to the bottom. So that's always a good time to turn the heat down. And I'm just going to continue to stir this now until, as I said, the blueberries have burst. Blueberries have started to burst, and there's lots of blueberry juice in this now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the porridge to the bowl that I soaked the oats in last night. I don't mind that it's a bit of a dirty bowl. I'm alright with that. But if you want to use a clean bowl, then please do. But I'm fine with using this one. And I just put all of the porridge into the bowl. If you were making this for two, you would obviously, the recipe does say for two, so obviously you would split it in half. But as it's all for me, I'm putting it in one bowl. And that is my porridge done. So now I'm just going to add like a teaspoon of honey to the top, just to give it a bit of extra sweetness. You don't have to add honey at all. You can add any topping you like, or you don't have to add a topping. I just like to add a bit of honey just to give it a bit of sweetness, that's all. And lavender and honey taste really good together as well. And then I'm just going to give that a mix up. And then what I'm going to do is just give that a try. So here goes. That's really yummy, really nice, really good porridge that. So that's how you make my delicious prune and lavender porridge, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. I'm off to enjoy this now for my breakfast. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. Do you like soaking your oats overnight? I'd love to know. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.